How's it going, everybody? TC here once again. All you who love the non-sports card sets, here's another one from 92. This is Comic Images. Spider-Man number 2. It's actually the second series. It's the 30th anniversary. That's a checklist right there. Number 90. 90 cards in the set. Now these came out. Let me zone in. I should have zoned in before that, but sorry about that. These came out basically uh, right after the insert craze started, which was before this was Marvel, the first series Marvel Universe with the holograms. These had 6 Prism cards in them. And of course, that was a big hit. Here's number 2. So everybody, including all the sports companies, which same companies on a lot of them, except for Comic Images, Topps and all them started doing inserts too with their sport cards. Same thing. Started out with holograms, then prisms, and then what used to be called refractors, which were the shiny rainbow cards. Okay, number 3. I'll go through these fairly quickly because there's 90 of them, so I didn't want to make a 20-minute video. Try to keep it down to a little over 12 maybe. Of course, as usual, if you want to read them, pause it and zone in there. Zoom in. Because I ain't going to keep on long enough for you to be able to read that. There's number 6. Sideways. Some of these may have Todd McFarlane's artwork in them, but I believe Series 1 was the one he did. Or all the cards were his artwork. Okay, number 8. That kind of looks like a McFarlane deal with the webbing. Because he pretty much changed the way the webbing looked after he started doing. Okay, that was card number 9. Sorry about that. Here's number 8. They were out of order. Web shooters. That's when he was a kid right there. Okay, number 10. Spidey Tracer. Think about his equipment, his belt. Okay, number 11. This is like, I think, the first issue also, Amazing Fantasy, when he disguised as to wrestle this guy for some prize money or whatever it was. Here's number 12. Yep, that's what this is basically. There's the thief running through the theater. He didn't stop him. And the thief kills Uncle Ben, or I think that's what his name was. And then he tracks him down to the warehouse. Okay, this is number 14. Cool cover. Fantastic Four cover. It's actually number 1 of Spider-Man. Here's number 15, the Chameleon. One of his early villains. Chameleon. Main character, J. Jonah Jameson. He's pretty much the same in all the... he actually, I think, was supposed to be like a copy of Perry White for Superman, because that was actually before Spider-Man, so they're pretty much alike, except Perry White is not as mean as Jameson. There's number 18. Oops, sideways. John Jameson. Number 19, more Fantastic Four. That's a good shot. And number 20, Shutterbug. Yeah, what's that say? Uncle Ben's camera, right? Here's number 21 with the Vulture. Another early villain. Don't know what issue he showed up in. He was inside the top 10, I believe. Here, number 22, another Vulture. It probably says in these back of these, but I'm not looking. Here's 24. the Tinkerer. Number 24. Well, I saw that was 23. This is 24. Doc Ock, one of his more prominent and famous villains. And number 25. More Doc Ock. First defeat in Sandman. The Lizard should be coming up pretty quick too, I believe, because he was one of the early villains. Here's number 27. This is Dr. Doom. There we go. I knew the Lizard was here somewhere. Number 28, the Lizard. Of course, the original Lizard looked like this, not like the one on this side with the fangs and all that. 29, Peter Parker. 4 eyes. Number 30, Electro, another famous early villain. Betty Brant, number 31. Yeah, she worked at the newspaper, I believe. The Enforcers, number 32. The Goblin, right, Green Goblin. He was probably the leader of them. Mysterio, that's another cool one. Early villain. And the Green Goblin, number 34, flying around on his little doodad jet thing. Oop. A lot of text on that one. Breakup. Uh-oh, his mask is gone. Number 35. Number 36, Big Shoes. That's Mary Jane right there. Looks like they might be skipping around now. Here's the Hulk. Not sure what issue that was. It had been pretty far back because the back of it is what he looked like during the issue. Classic Kirby looking Hulk. Craven. That was pretty early villain. Inside the top 30, I imagine. 40. Kingpin should be coming up here pretty quick. 39, Ringmaster. I don't think I've got any with him in it. Daredevil, number 40. Sinister Six, this is number 41. It's all the baddies together. Well, a lot of them anyway. All the main ones. Here's a Scorpion. That was a fairly early one. Spider Slayer. Forgot who the guy Jameson hired to make them. I forget his name. Molten Man. There's another crossover villain, I guess you'd call it, Rhino. He's more famous than the X-Men, I believe. Something like that. Number 46, the Beast, which is actually apparently the Grey Hulk. Or the Test, rather. Sorry. The Beast. The Test. And here's the X-Men, right? The old X-Men right there. At least the outfit is. It's a modern drawing. Well, 90. 92. The Shocker. It's another Electro-type character. Captain Stacy. Yeah, I got the issue he died in. It was in the mid-70s, I believe. Just don't remember what issue it was. Here's the Prowler. Oop. drug abuse story. Yeah, with Oswald, that was his name, the son of the Green Goblin. Drug problem. That's a cool one. Morbius. Yeah, that Morbius there is a looks like he's half bad or something right there. 52. Man Wolf and Morbius. That's cool. Don't remember that particular story. Man Wolf, I believe, was Jonathan or Jonah Jameson's son, the astronaut. Something to do with the moon turned him. There's Gwen Stacy. She died also, unfortunately. I don't have that one, but I got the other one. There's number 56. Green Goblin. Death of Gwen Stacy. It was on the bridge. I think it was number 120 something, maybe. 29. Okay, this is number 56. More Goblin. Got hit by his own little transport there. The Jackal. Number 57. And he definitely didn't look like that when he first appeared. That's pretty bad. That looks like something from Lord of the Rings there. Number 57. Oh, the Punisher. That's cool. I think I got that magazine too. That's a good cover. First appearance of Punisher. Number 58. I don't remember what issue of Spider-Man that was. Here's number 59, Vigilante, which is also the Punisher. Seeing Green, number 60, more Goblin. Harry Osborn, not Oswald, Osborn. Black Cat, this was a good character. She was a cool character. Still is, I guess. I have no clue if they're still around, any of these, or most of these. Here's the burglar from the very first issue that killed Uncle Ben and ran past Peter Parker in the hallway at the theater where he won the money for wrestling. Hydro Man. Opposite of Sandman, I reckon. Don't remember him. It's number 63. 67 or 64 is another. Okay, this is the Hobgoblin this time, which I assume was Osborn's kid, Harry. I don't know. Hey, the Kingpin. I don't know when his first appearance was. I believe it was number 51 or 2. This is number 65 in the card set. Surprised they didn't show that one earlier. Secret Wars. Those are kind of cool. However long that series lasted. Not many issues. 67, The Suit. Yep. Venom. Or what will become Venom. Number 68, Bad Luck with the Black Cat. The Rose. Well, I have to look at the back of this to see who that is. I don't even know who that character is. Yeah, we'll see here. Richard Fisk. Son of the Kingpin. Ah. That answers that question. What is this? Oh, this is number 70. The Symbiote. Whatever. Symbiote or Ite? Symbiote. I don't have that one. I don't think the very first appearance of the Venom. Here is number 71, The Avengers. That's cool. Portrait shot. That's cool. Oh, here we go. 72 is Venom. '73 says Unmasked. That's the Hobgoblin, I guess. That's what it looks like. Yep. Oh, Marriage. Remember that. I got that issue somewhere. Mary Jane and Peter Parker. I believe that was in the late 80s. Could be the early 90s. I don't remember now. Buried Alive. Wow. Venom. Craven the Hunter. In that issue, apparently. Here's Vermin, the name of this one. Oh, sideways. Not sure about that one. It's a Vermin. Huh. Or a Vermin. Universal Powers, number 77. Yeah. '78, Captured. That's a neat shot. I wonder if that was on the cover. That would have made a good cover. '79, celebration issue number 300. That, I believe, was a hologram on the cover. Number 80, Silver Sable. He's a cool character. Captain America on the back. Captain, yeah. This is number 81. It says Arrogance. More Goblin. Not sure. I guess Hobgoblin. Arrogance. 82, Spider-Man number 1. Yeah, there we go. That's the McFarlane Spider-Man number 1 series. Let's see if it says. Wow, it doesn't say. Huh, that's odd. Yeah, that's cool. It says Spider-Man number 1 debut selling 2.35 million copies in its initial press run. And an additional 500,000 were printed to handle the demand. So those would be the reprints. Wow. So almost 3 million total. It's a lot. Didn't mention McFarlane at all, though. That's weird. Heroes, number 83. Spawn, which is not the other Spawn. That's Carnage. New Rose. It was a while back that character showed up. Let's see. It's number 85. Wow. Richard Fisk. 86. What was this called? New Warriors. Well, there's Nova on the bottom, right there. There's a few team-ups with Nova and Spider-Man. This is 87. Soul of the Hunter. More Craven. Looks like a zombie right there. 88, Parents. That's cool. And 89, Spider-Man 2099. I think I got the first issue of that. And the checklist. Number 90. There you have it. 1992 Comic Images Spider-Man Series 2. 30th anniversary of the magazine, or the comic. Let me know what y'all thought. Sorry this was longer than I expected. Still almost 20 minutes. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't. Later.